Welcome back to Cars Review. And if you've ever dreamed of a truck that can genuinely go anywhere, do anything, and look absolutely unstoppable while doing it, then buckle up. Because today we are talking about the 2027 Jeep Gladiator Rubicon. And this thing is not just an upgrade. It is a complete statement. Jeep did not come here to play it safe. They came here to dominate. Let's be real for a second. The Gladiator has always had a loyal fan base. People love it. But there have always been critics who said it was too compromised. Not enough truck. Not enough off-roader. Jeep heard all of that, and with the 2027 Rubicon, they responded in the most aggressive way possible. This is the biggest upgrade the Gladiator has ever received. And once you hear what's coming, you are going to understand exactly why the off-road community is going absolutely crazy right now. Starting with the outside, because you cannot ignore it. The 2027 Gladiator Rubicon wears a completely redesigned front end that is more muscular, more angular, and more aggressive than anything Jeep has put on this truck before. The 7-slot grille is wider and bolder. The LED headlights have been completely reworked with a sharper signature that makes this truck look like it means business even standing still in your driveway. The hood has been raised slightly, giving it a more commanding presence from the front, and the overall stance is wider, thanks to flared fenders that sit over a broader track width. The body lines are cleaner but more purposeful. Jeep has managed to make the 2027 Rubicon look tougher without making it look cluttered, and that is genuinely hard to pull off. The rock rails are now standard on the Rubicon trim and have been redesigned to offer better clearance and more protection simultaneously. The steel front and rear bumpers are new as well, with integrated recovery points that are actually usable in real-world recovery situations, not just there for looks. And the wheel options for 2027 are something else entirely. The standard Rubicon rolls on 33-inch all-terrain tires, but Jeep is offering a factory option to step up to 35-inch tires straight, off the lot, with zero modifications needed. That has never been a factory offering on the Gladiator at this level before, and it tells you everything you need to know about where Jeep is taking this truck. The 2027 Gladiator Rubicon is already turning heads before it even hits a single trail, and we are just getting started. Stay with us. Now let's get under the hood, because the 2027 Jeep Gladiator Rubicon is not just a pretty face, and the powertrain upgrades are where things get seriously exciting. And this is the part that truck enthusiasts and off-road purists have been waiting for. Jeep has made a big move for 2027 by introducing a new standard powertrain option on the Rubicon trim. The base engine is now a 3.6-liter Pentastar V6, but it has been retuned for 2027 to produce more output and better low-end torque than the previous generation. However, the real headline here is the available turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder paired with a 48-volt mild hybrid system. This combination delivers a significant boost in both efficiency and performance, giving drivers that instant low-end grunt that is absolutely critical when you are crawling over rocks, navigating deep ruts, or climbing steep grades where throttle control is everything. But Jeep did not stop there. For the first time on the Gladiator, there is a plug-in hybrid option joining the lineup for 2027. This powertrain borrows heavily from what Jeep has developed on the Wrangler 4xe platform and translates it brilliantly into the Gladiator body. You get electric-only range for daily driving. And when you hit the trails, that electric torque delivery gives you a level of low-speed control that a traditional combustion engine simply cannot match. For off-roaders who understand what instant torque means on technical terrain, this is a genuine game-changer. Transmission duties are handled by an 8-speed automatic that has been recalibrated specifically for the 2027 Rubicon's off-road demands. It is smoother on the highway, more responsive in off-road mode, and the crawl ratio has been improved to give drivers even more control at ultra-low speeds. The transfer case is a Rock-Trac unit with a 4.1 low-range ratio, which is class-leading, and it pairs with front and rear Dana 44 axles that have been strengthened for 2027 to handle the increased torque outputs across all available powertrains. The suspension system has also been completely overhauled. Jeep has fitted the 2027 Gladiator Rubicon with Fox Performance shocks as standard equipment, replacing the previous Bilstein units. These Fox shocks are specifically tuned for the Gladiator's weight and wheelbase, delivering better articulation on the trail and a noticeably more composed ride on the highway. The approach angle, departure angle, and breakover angle have all been improved thanks to the new suspension geometry, and ground clearance now sits at an impressive 11.1 inches in the standard configuration. The 2027 Gladiator Rubicon is built to perform at every level, on pavement, on dirt, and on the most demanding terrain you can find. So the exterior is stunning, the powertrain is more capable than ever, and now it is time to talk about what Jeep has done on the inside, and with the technology package on the 2027 Gladiator Rubicon. Because this is where Jeep has truly closed the gap between hardcore off-road, truck and modern premium vehicle. Step inside the 2027 Rubicon and the first thing you notice is how much more refined everything feels. Jeep has completely redesigned the interior for this generation, and the quality of materials has taken a massive leap forward. The seats are wrapped in a new, durable yet premium fabric that holds up to trail abuse while still feeling genuinely comfortable on long highway drives. The Rubicon trim adds leather-trimmed surfaces, contrast stitching, and a level of fit and finish that honestly surprises you when you remember this is a truck built to go through mud, water, and rock. The centerpiece of the new interior is a 12.3-inch Uconnect touchscreen that is faster, sharper, and more intuitive than anything Jeep has offered before. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, and the navigation system now integrates off-road specific mapping that shows trail ratings, waypoints, and terrain data in real time. There is also a dedicated off-road pages display that gives you live readouts of pitch roll, axle articulation, and transfer case status, all in one place, all at a glance. Jeep has also added a new 10.25-inch digital driver display cluster that is fully customizable, allowing drivers to prioritize the information that matters most to them, whether they are on the highway or deep on the trail. The steering wheel has been redesigned with off-road controls built directly into it, so you can manage your drive modes, lockers, and terrain settings without ever taking your hands off the wheel. Safety and driver assistance technology has been upgraded significantly as well. The 2027 Gladiator Rubicon now comes standard with forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross path detection. An available surround view camera system gives you a 360-degree view around the truck, which is incredibly useful when you are navigating tight trail obstacles and need to see exactly where your tires are sitting. Towing capacity has been bumped up to 8,000 pounds, and payload capacity improvements make the 2027 Rubicon a genuinely more useful work truck than its predecessor as well. The 2027 Jeep Gladiator Rubicon is not just the best Gladiator ever built, and it is one of the most well-rounded off-road trucks on the market today, full stop. If you are in the market for something that can handle everything life throws at it, this is the one. Thanks for watching Cars Review. Drop your thoughts in the comments, and we will see you in the next one.